We on? Alright, family. I'm gonna make this real quick. So everybody's aware that the election results that they presented, Biden is said to have won. And like I've said before, family, black people, black Americans, we don't have no dog in this fight. So we shouldn't care because none of them profess to do anything for us specifically. Not one of them. So we don't have no dog in this fight. But I will say they stole the election from Trump, and I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? But they stole it. And I seen all of this coming because, family, I breaking this down in videos, family. When you study history, nothing surprises you. I told y'all that this country was on the brink of a civil war. I said this 8 months ago. I did a whole video on it. Alright, so the point of this video, family, is I'm specifically talking to my black people who participated in this circus. Knowing, if you was using your brain, that this is a circus, this was a joke, and it's not you. It has nothing to do with you. Okay, black people were voting for two mayonnaise terrorists that did not care shit about you as a black person. Not at all. They ignored you. The Democrats said F you, and you know they allowed you to get murdered. So I'm gonna make this video real quick because, family, you know, I give y'all the scholarship. I told y'all to get the book The Prince from Niccolo Machiavelli, Italian diplomat from the 1400s. He's the father of Western political science, Western politics. All of this shit is a circus. They are focusing on interests. This is not a democracy. This is a fascist country. Corporations control and dictate what goes on in politics. So that's by definition fascism. My disappointment in my people, and I'm not nobody, but my disappointment and a lot of people's disappointment in black people is the fact that y'all actually participated in voting without a demand for your group, for us. And that's dumb. You don't do that. No other group does that. The LGBT community does not vote for everybody. They vote for their interests, and they put money behind their vote, and that's why they get legislation passed. That's why in DC I'm hearing it's bathrooms that are unisex now. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, because they push their interests and they back it with money. Politics, family, is based on a principle, Latin, called the Latin principle, quid quo pro. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. These politicians, by definition, are public servants, meaning they work for us. You don't participate in voting for a politician without a demand for them, a demand for your group from them. Okay? You don't just vote just to vote. You don't vote because the white people you work for said vote. That doesn't make any sense. Okay? You vote for your interests and your group's interests, because you are an individual, but in this racist ass country, you belong to a group, a class called black people, black Americans, not people of color. Okay? Not minorities. You are a specific class, specific group. Our specific group is under attack. Okay? So we have specific needs. Our needs are not DACA. Our needs are not Black Lives Matter, which is a bullshit ass organization. Our needs are not the LGBTQ community. Our needs are not immigrants. Our needs are not healthcare. Healthcare is for everybody. We have specific needs. That's what you vote. You push demand and legislation to provide tangibles for your need. That's why you vote. All right. So with that being said, you know, I love y'all, but it's just like, I mean, I knew Barack Obama rocked child to sleep. I was boosting when Donald Trump won because I'm like, okay, maybe black people are going to wake up now. And that kind of happened. But now that Biden is office, y'all about to go back to sleep. Kamala ain't black, but a lot of y'all are stupid enough to believe she's black. She's an enemy to the black community. But, you know, whatever. It's cool. I'll just leave y'all with this. I told you a couple months ago, when was this? It was around March, right after my birthday. An Asian dude, he wasn't a client of mine, but he worked for a client of mine. Well, he was a partner of a client of mine. He asked me straight up. He said, he's like, can I ask you a question? And you know, when you said that, I already knew it was going to be something quote unquote controversial. I said, no problem. He said, why are black people voting? Why y'all voting? Y'all are really getting the short end of the stick in this country. He's like, why are y'all voting? And I was just so, I was embarrassed, honestly, because I know the reason why. Because let us make a slave is to make a perpetual child. A lot of black people are perpetual children. But I was just embarrassed that he even asked me that. Like, you know, and I ain't had no answer. I was just like, man, you know, they believe. I was just like, man, they believe what they see on TV. You know, Asians ain't running around voting. And they get tangible results from government, Democrat or Republican. They're not running around here voting. I mean, the Latino community. You see Latino community voting for anything other than Latino interests? No, it's not gonna happen. So, anyway, I love y'all, you know. I'm praying for y'all, for us. We'll see what happens. Let's stay sharp, stay safe, stay out of the way, family.